Do you know that your husband can love you and still be cheating on you? It sounds awkward, right? Yeah, every year 90 to 95% of married women complain that their husband cheats. Yeah, and some of them feel like, oh, what did he want? I've been with him. I've always been a good wife to him. I've never cheated on him. Yeah, today in this video, I will definitely tell you 2 reasons why men cheat. 2 good reasons why men cheat. But before I continue this video, please kindly click on the likes button below, share this video, and most importantly, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yeah, like I said in the beginning of this video, I said I'm going to give us 2 good reasons why men cheat on their wife. Yeah, first, let me talk on the first reason. The first reason might actually be you. Yeah. First, let me talk on dressing. The way you dress at home really matters a lot. How can a married woman just tie a wrapper and keep walking up and down in the house? You need to wear something more lovely. This might sound funny to you. You need to wear something short, something that will bring out your shape in the presence of your husband. That will make him feel, wow, I must not look outside. This woman is amazing. 2, the way you talk. A lot of women out there, a lot of wives out there don't know how to talk. They find their husband talks anyhow. So, and every married man needs peace of mind. So that is the reason why I said you might actually be the reason why your husband is cheating. And thirdly, you understand? There is this particular video I made some years ago. You understand? There's these 3 women that can never have a happy married life. 1, the church goer. If you are too addicted, like if you choose your spiritual life more than your marriage, you can never have a happy married life. Yeah, your marriage will always keep crashing, because every time you're always fasting, every time you're always praying, whenever your husband touches you, you're always like, oh no, this. And 2, the most educated women. You understand? Because I've seen a lot of marriages, special. The most educated women, they are always arguing with their husband because they have the knowledge. They are all. And the 3rd women are the one that they are kind of richer. They are rich than their husband. Just that they will always disrespect their husband. So now, the second reason. Let me now talk on the second reason why your husband might be cheating on you. Now, the second reason why men cheat on their wife. The second reason is the man himself. You see, some men are just so addicted to cheating. No matter what you do, they will still cheat on you. Cheating is in their blood. They will keep cheating. No matter, even if you satisfy them, even if you dress neat, if you dress neat, they will always cheat. It is part of their blood. So that is the reason. That is the 2 good reasons why men cheat. And now, like I said 90 to 95% of women complains yearly that their husband cheats on them. Now, the next thing I want to say in this video, I don't want it to be as if I'm discriminating any religion or I'm talking bad about any religion. No, I don't want you guys to get me wrong. But out of the 90 to 95% of men that cheat in the whole world, you understand, especially in Africa, 60 to 70% of them are Muslim. Don't get me wrong, I'm going to explain that. You understand? 65 to 70% of them are Muslim. Do you know why? Because there is this mentality in Muslim that have been creating them. There is this word they do say in Yoruba, especially in Nigeria here. They do say male alone we. Like it means you can marry as much as you want. So this mentality have been in them for so long, so they believe cheating is wrong. So that's when if any Muslim cheats on their wife, he will ended up marrying the woman, the side chick. That's why they're always having many wives. Most of them don't feel guilty. Most of them feel cheating is a normal thing. So that is why 60 to 70% of men that cheat in Nigeria, in the whole world, are Muslim, while the remaining percentage are Christian and other religion. Don't get me wrong, that is my reason on that. This is my advice to every married woman out there. You understand? If your husband cheats on you in your marriage, you don't need to leave the marriage. You don't need to break up with him. You don't need to end up with him. No, don't do that. It is part of men. But there's something, there's one fun fact, there's one funny thing about men that cheat. You understand? The reason why I said your husband can cheat on you and still love you, your husband can love you so much and still be cheating on you. Let me tell you something. If your husband has a side chick, maybe one day he's coming from home, he stopped by at his side chick place. You understand? If your husband has sex with his side chick 6 times, 6 to 8 times, when he got home, he's going to have sex with you 1 to 2 times because he knows that you are his wife. The way he's going to use the side chick outside, his concubine, he will never do that to you because he knows that you are his legally married wife. So the way he's going to rough handle, the way he's going to handle the concubine, his side chick out there, he will never do that to his wife. Understand? And there's something about feelings I want you to know. You can never love 2 people at a time. I don't know if you agree with me on that. Understand? You can never love 2. These our feelings is created for one person. You can only have feelings for one. I do tell people that have 2 to 3, 5 boyfriends. You see, feelings is something so special. Once you love someone and you have another person also, understand? The second person you are pretending to love is not actually love. It is lost. Let me use the word lost. You understand? So these are feelings is meant for one person. You can never love 2 persons at a time. You understand? You can never. It is not possible. That's why some of us are always like, oh, my first love is the best love. I can never forget about the first person I gave my first love to. That my first love. Yes. So if your husband is cheating on you, please kindly head on in the marriage and don't let go. Because if you break up with your husband, if you divorce him right now, the side chick will comes in and becomes legally wife. So your husband will never chase you out. So it is part of men loves to cheat, but that doesn't mean they didn't love their wife. So if he's cheating on you, just head on to your child or your children, protect them, keep them safe. Although some will say, oh, if he's cheating on me and he contacts some disease and he passes it to me, play safe. Anytime you want to make love, you tell him to use protection. So that is my advice for you. And if you learn something from this video, please kindly like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my channel, Night Scholar Program. See you next week. Bye.